we had, 47% of our IT leaders that we surveyed see AI primarily as a way to free up time for EQ development, which sort of challenges the common assumption that AI might reduce human connection in the workplace. And, we've taken this a little bit further by directly integrating AI into some of our coaching and development. And so I wanted to see really what inspired this approach and what you've learned by using AI in this way.
Us human beings, when we get some new technology that shows up, we don't really know how to use it. We have all sorts of assumptions. We try things out. We fail. We find ways to make use of it. And those who do find a way to make the most use out of it in order to become more productive, that is the core, more productive, then they're the ones who end up owning the industries of the future. And so we could have a whole nother conversation of exactly how far AI has come and where the early proof points have come out, especially in the world of coding, right? Because it has been of help in certain areas, and we use that internally ourselves in the places where it's proven to be useful. But I think here we're talking about using AI even within our domain of expertise in this world of EQ or emotional intelligence. And what I found is that there is a lot of framework and materials that we use for our training. And the better we can describe it, the better we can explain the distinctions, explain the background, makes it easier for us to train our own LLMs so that when people have a conversation with our coach AI, which we have, they're able to be directed similarly as a human coach. They're able to have a more full back and forth conversation at any time, in any place, right? So if they're sitting in the back of a bus and they can pull out their phone and essentially text chat with Coach AI, that's amazing. They may only get time with a coach at a particular day or at a particular time for synchronous communication, which is human and much better at the distinctions that are relevant to them. But along the way, the other 23 plus hours, they could have essentially conversations with the relevant preloaded books, articles, frameworks, right, that are designed to give some thought and some space for the developer. It's almost like rubber ducking in the world of software development, where you just need to talk to your rubber duck in order to have your brain actually get you to the answer. You don't need a person, you need a rubber duck. This is our version of a little smarter rubber duck that can give you some clues as to where you might want to take the conversation. And we are investing in this, right? So that when the coach, the human coach and the developer are sitting together, a summary of all the conversation that developer may have had with the AI coach is already available and summarized to allow the conversation to get much deeper and more effective than having to start it at the very beginning.